Hi, today we will look at Huggy Wuggy's girlfriend Kissy Missy. Namely, consider why she helps us, or maybe she's just pretending. Is her intentions really good, or is it all a cunningly planned plan to kill us? I know there are a lot of videos on the internet about Kissy Missy, but today I will briefly tell you everything you need to know about Kissy Missy. I'll tell you something interesting about this character, something that you definitely haven't seen or heard anywhere else. To be honest, Kissy Missy is the twin of Huggy Wuggy, which differs from him only in color. She also has long eyelashes. In the game, she actively helps us, although she could easily kill us. Our investigation should start with Huggy Wuggy himself. It was created after the prototype was created. As the black tape says in the first chapter, the prototype has murderous tendencies. This experiment killed the employees of the corporation using their ingenious intelligence. And from the same black tape from the second chapter, we are convinced of this. We are told how he created a laser pointer from a watch to turn off surveillance cameras. Although the escape attempt was unsuccessful, an employee of the corporation was still killed. This is important to note, because, with each new experiment, the Playtime Corporation eliminated various errors. Huggy Wuggy, as it says on the tape, has the number 1170, from which we conclude that after the prototype, it was already 164 experiments. The narrator also compares the prototype and Huggy Wuggy. He says that Huggy Wuggy has become much more obedient and easier to control. All this is very important, because Kissy Missy appeared after Huggy Wuggy, which means that it is much more advanced than Huggy Wuggy. See in the first part that Huggy Wuggy has violent tendencies. But has it always been like this with him? Maybe it was influenced by some things. Let's take a look at it with all that in mind. The reason that Kissy Missy wants to help us is Mom Longlegs. Mom is hostile to us. She knows that we used to work here, and she hates everyone who, like us, is connected with this company. Most likely, she is very angry at the corporation because of experiments on her and for making a toy out of her. I want to draw your attention to the fact that Mom, like Poppy, knows how to say that monsters are a very rare phenomenon among toys. As indicated on one of the papers in the game, the former mother's name was Longlegs, Mary Payne. It can be assumed that all live toys will be related to this all. There is another side. It is written on paper that Mom is caring and motherly about experiments and children, as long as they do not let them down. But at the same time we see that she is killing them, like Banzo or different Huggy Wuggies, because they couldn't kill us, which means they let her down. For Kissy Missy, this may be important. Mom looks like she was forcibly introduced into this process. But what if Kissy Missy isn't there? We used to think that Poppy was Stella, about whom the pink cassette from the first part speaks. But now we understand that Poppy is the deceased daughter of Ludwig, the founder of the company. What if Kissy Missy is Stella? This explains her calmness when meeting us.